Hello, warm good evening. Okay, so why good evening? The concept and the theme is based on a beautiful evening, on night concept. It should be 24 by 7, all the 365 days a year. So, you guys could have figured out what I'm talking about. By the way, this is Priya Mahesh with you from Kalpavriksham. Trust you all have enjoyed the journey of me and Mahesh and my family with the little ones on two concepts. One is our culture celebrating concept without any superstitious backdrops, and the second is going to be the treasures of Tamil Nadu celebrating concept, which is the Tirukkural. In two lines, the poet Thiruvalluvar has explained the whole life. You guys have got all the time with everyone to spend lakhs and crores to just polish yourself, to build up a name in the status in the society's backdrops. But if you can spend just 100 rupees, I think the base small pocket Tirukkural book is all about, and it figures back to around 1000, 2000, depending upon the hot cover of the book. And it is being translated into many languages, if I'm not wrong, according to the government of Tamil Nadu. Recent book fair, my brothers have visited there, and he gave me a survey because as family, both my parents, me and my brothers are gracious readers of book. And especially me and my first brother, if we take a book, we don't know what's happening around. That's my positive and negative. But anyway, coming to the core topic. So what is it all about? See, the treasures we celebrated from Tamil Nadu, the culture we celebrated from Indian domain. We always respect the UAE people, the United Arab Emirates rulers, and the way they celebrate and they preserve their culture. And hats off to all the rulers and the government officials and everyone in the top tier for draping the same culture dress, abaya and sheila, whenever they are in the government jobs, when they are in the rural domains, when they are attending meetings, etc. You all are a great inspiration to us, including the people of the United Arab Emirates. So coming to the core topic, will you be my Valentine? You guys propose, right? Nowadays, technology has taken us through all swirls, and along with that, the maturity is coming at a very, very young age. My grandparents, I've been brought up by my grandparents, my uncle and aunt, and my mother, because my father is a vivid traveler because of his profession. He will be traveling all the way, and once he parked in the domain of home, he just pushed me off the shelf to Mahesh's hands, and in just 4+ years after his retirement, I was married. So from there, Mahesh has been a key educator to me, and the life is so beautiful. So that's it, and I'm nothing before elders who have crossed 70, 75 years of marital life. So now you could have guessed the theme for Will You Be My Valentine from Kalpavriksham is entirely a different theme. We are not going to sit with the drinking glasses in a fully decorated table with roses and bouquets for a single day, spend thousands of dirhams or rupees or dollars or dinars or whatever way you spend your currencies in just purchasing the top Raymond or the Park Avenue ties, or whatever brands, top brands, the blazers and the trousers and the different saris and the wedding dresses. We are going to speak on a long-standing relationship. What are its traits? What are its ingredients? What is the value to be inculcated? Because in this competitive world, both men and women get educated in a high sphere, and they get employment opportunities in widespread. They sit in highest positions both as husband and wife. So when they are in love, you guys doesn't know the negative side of each other's. You guys doesn't understand what is a marriage is all about. So once you enter into the relationship, 1 or 2 years, it keeps going like a sea breeze. Okay, right? It's very pleasant and very romantic. And you spend candlelight dinners and gifts and teddies and roses. This is all about, the youngsters have been taught what is a Valentine's Day is all about. But that is not so. Okay, so the history dates back to this day is celebrated as Day of Love in the name of one Mr. Valentine. But society has named it as the Day of Love, proposals, etc., etc. So my key concept is, what about a long-standing proposal to each other? So romance is all about accepting each other with their plus and minuses. If you accept your partner with his or her plus and minus, have the perseverance, consistency and the maturity and also the wisdom to go on with your journeys. What you guys are going to teach the younger generations, especially the children who have been growing up with you, your own bloods, right? They are from your husband and you're carrying them, right? So what way you can compensate, what way you guys teach them the life. You guys teach them that life is all about ego. We get divorced very soon. That is, we means it's you guys, because my journey is around 23 plus with Mahesh, and I will just give the crown to Mahesh because he's a very, very man of highest patience. And so my father has selected me. I've been criticized in other social media that never try to, I know you are trying me. I don't have the necessity to try someone because my father tried and kept Mahesh for me as a life partner, and that's it. And it's a highest blessing ever a woman could get. That's how I'm blessed with 2 children, because others should not just think that it is something like flirting this women is doing about. It is about fixing your defaults and teaching the younger generation who are the future of tomorrow that marriage is all about long lasting relationships. You have to give to take something, especially even from your partners. Definitely selfless love and all, it's practically zeroed down, because somewhere someone who's also sacrificing will also have a base except the divine love. So divine love is the law of her kingdom, writes my guru for Divine Mother. Taking cue of that, we are going to speak more romance. We are going to speak more on building your relationship with a stronger base. We are going to speak strategies on how to become your Valentine flower to blossom till you propose to the same woman in love as your wife, as your mother of your children, both of your children, and also as grandparents to your grandchildren. So the relationship is all about passion. It's all about give and take, and finally it's all about accepting each other's with their plus and minuses. Learn to celebrate your plus and learn to forgive, forget and compensate the minuses for the marriage theorem to go a long lasting solution to every problem in life you face. In Hindu tradition, we say the father is holding the hand of his daughter and give to the man to whom she is getting married and tell, I'm handing over my property, that is my blood relationship, my daughter who has been the Mahalakshmi to our home, to your hands, and your hands should take her to greater heights, accepting all her plus and minus. The same way he advised to me something that without Mahesh's consent, I should not have certain transactions, certain domains I should not enter, which I'm still following. And one more thing about marriage, my father's advice is, you have to accept your husband. You're married to your husband and his family in the right sense, because we know social media critic makers have no job than finding fault with the words also. So my father said, you're married to Mahesh and his family, so you have to accept everybody along with him. You are not married to Mahesh alone. If you want Mahesh, you have to accept everything together. It's a family. So the one more thing to all those ladies who are the quick divorcees of this generation is, A family will only protect you when you are down. A family will only praise you in the other way when you are up. The family will subside your ego when you yourself do not know what you are doing. So when you are as a family, it's very difficult to break your wisdom. And above all, if there are other dramatists, men of the other nature who do not know to celebrate the women, and women of the other nature who do not know to celebrate the men and the culture of our India and other countries, we have no solution. So stay connected for Will You Be My Valentine theme. We have got lot of workshops, and I also invite sponsors adhering to this theme. You know what is a Valentine's Day is all about. So the sponsors are most welcome to contact me in the WhatsApp number and the email attached. Kindly don't call me for any other promotional ads or anything. Please email me if I'm interested. I will definitely get back to you. Will You Be My Valentine is not only with drinking glasses, rose bouquets and music and candlelight dinner only for a day. Will You Be My Valentine is a proposal from the day one to the last breath of both of your life. Signing off with all my love and with Mahesh. This is Priya Mahesh with you for Will You Be My Valentine workshop coming up shortly. Definitely don't miss it, guys. And let's celebrate romance in the way it is along with the children and family. Thank you, and signing off. This is Kalpavriksham. Thank you.